Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to more Cosmic Star Heroine. We will continue taking the... That doesn't look great. Taking the ship. That must be the thing we were warned about. Giant goop monster. Don't you look like you're what's left of the command here? Oh, R&D is sealed. Alright, nothing there. Medical. Oh, here we go. Green keycard. Access to the East Hall granted. Which would be R&D. Yeah, there's no other doors. Deactivate the self-destructor. We're all gonna die! Handles booby-trapped. Mess with it and we'll just die faster. What's that behind you? Intruders? Intruders! Now? Everyone, assume attack positions! Or you could let me by and I can save all of you. I guess that's not gonna happen, is it? Oh! I thought that was just him. That was a self-buff. He can throw that on anybody. That's cool. Veteran of 100 operations. He's a squad leader. Now does not have vulnerable afflicted? Man. Okay. Inspire. Buff. Alright. How much do you have left? You took that way better than I wanted you to. Probably better off with Drown with all the aqua up, but... been wanting to try. Stun him? Not yet, anyway. Have an acid vial. Nothing, man. Heal a rat. I'm gonna hit you with vulnerable. There we go. Gotcha now. I don't want to use that. Alchemize. Cures elements, restores HP. I'm fine with that. Next turn, she's gonna blast the leader. We'll probably be dead at that point. Super heal with potion. All right. Flood. I get damage on the others as well. Vulnerable you. You're gonna be poisoned. You're disarmed. Not stunned like I want you to be, but you are disarmed. This is almost over. I wonder if it's the same as that. Oh no, that had a different look to it. That's cool. Wonder if he died by the poison there. 5,200 EXP, 3,700 credits, no new ability for Alyssa, 6 HP, 2 Hackitude, 1 Cunning, no physique. And she stays very balanced, which I'm okay with. Dave, 5 HP, 1 physique, 1 Cunning. Arette, 5 HP, 1 Hackitude. Oh, that's even worse. Not good levels there, again.
Dave, can you hack into the system and deactivate the self-destruct sequence?
Piece of cake. What about the booby trap?
Rest of us will deal with it. Wait until we get into position before you start.
Roger that. Yell when you're ready. Okay, so Dave's not in the party. Which means no... Well, I should say no status effects, but not as many status effects. What about the booby trap? Well...
Dave! Now!
That doesn't look so scary.
Analyzing the enemy now. My analysis indicates this is a Heroine, a deadly monster that's been extinct for years? We'll soon be extinct if we don't watch ourselves. Let's do this!
Heroine infects prey with poison before eating them, weak to ice and fire. Could definitely do something about the ice. I wonder if Inspire will boost the damage of the ice as well. Not sure about that. Or buffs for that matter. Let's get the freeze ray. Everybody's poisoned. You can take a bunch of damage. Take more damage. We gotta end this before the poison gets us. Well, he can cure the poison. Actually, he can cure his own poison. Ice. Take 273. Inspire. Do some disarm and stun damage. Pew pew. Then she can cure status ailments. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna try to get from. Nope. I tried. Because then I was just gonna give Alyssa another turn. Well, you're at 1. Goodbye. 21,000 EXP, 7,000 credits. I think Alyssa and Finn leveled up twice. No, just once. 7 HP, 1 physique, 1 hackitude, 1 spark, 1 cunning. So 1 to everything, that's awesome. 7 HP. 9 HP for Finn, 1 physique, 1 spark, 1 cunning. No hackitude, but that's not his forte anyway. Arette, 2 physique, 4 hackitude, 1 spark, 3 cunning. Great level for Arette. I've deactivated the self-destruct sequence, but the ship's still being attacked by that sea monster.
Don't worry, I've already taken that into account.
How so? Oh, boom! That's why you did the explosion.
Thank you, Leviathan. You were a good home and useful to the very end. The ship is now ours. Let's gather everyone up and blast off.
Alright. Now we have super fancy ship. Bye.
Welcome back, everyone. Good job deactivating that force barrier, Lauren. And the same to you. Crazy to think that we now own the API's finest ship.
Yeah, right? This is awesome.
But there's no time to rest. Turns out Enzo no longer wants to meet with us. Says it's too dangerous now that the API is after you too.
That's bad.
But we must know what he knows about that counter device.
Someone not wanting to meet us never stopped us before.
Precisely. I'm sure you'll figure out a way to sneak into his mansion. Enzo lives in Las Rocas. It's one of the underground cities on the planet Ramu. And with this ship, it'll be a snap to get there.
We might want to check out the capital, New Ramu, first. Bound to be lots of info on Enzo there.
Sounds like a plan. Next stop, Ramu.
Captain achievement unlocked. Alright. Missed the Leviathan, but this place will do. Traveled on this ship before. Friendship. I guess talk to people. I've traveled on this ship before. The atmosphere is a bit lighter without steel, I must say.
Must be the room that Director Steele conducted meetings in.
Probably.
Woo! We made it! I can't believe Steele was willing to destroy this and some of the people on it just to get to us. Kinda scary to think we trusted him for so long. Anyway, I read mentioned something that could counter the mind control device, right? Someone on Ramu might have it?
Shields are still recovering from escaping from that monster. Oh, I always wanted to operate an elite API ship. This isn't just... Oh, it's like select destination. Nice. Okay, looks like we'll have 2 other places we'll end up going as well. Systems here are so complex. Beats the stuffing out of our Leviathan computers. Well, yeah, this is state of the art. Can't believe we just hijacked this thing. Yeah. Hi. Oh, Alyssa, this ship controls like a dream. I thought we had it good with the old cruiser we used before, but this is way better. Oh, this is Mike. He was the pilot, right? At the beginning? Oh, hey, you still need support? I got you covered. I can broadcast a few protective energy signals from this ship that you can hike up. That can hike up your element resistance in battle if you need it. Woo! That's awesome. We can get support from the ship. I don't know how that works if it's just another command. Can't believe we took the ship. Heck yeah.
Ship could serve as an adequate mobile base of operations, don't you think? I'll remain here in medical, tending to the injured and enlisting recruits who might improve our healing capabilities. As we discussed, I've been in touch with Enzo, known as the Connoisseur. He may be obsessed with collecting rare and powerful artifacts, but he is also influential and subversive in his own right. We need to investigate what he knows, but stay on your guard.
Sure kept the ship well stocked. Now it's all ours. Took a few hits during that battle, but we made it. I'd like to calm this patient down after the last battle. Anyway, feel free to take me on as support to help when in desperation. Take me on as support to help when in desperation mode. Oh, really? Where's all that with supports? We can get support now? We can take like NPCs to support? That would be really cool. Just add another layer to combat. Found a map terminal at the north end of the hallway. It'll help you find your way around our new ship. Cool. Research and development right here. Fixed me up with a new arm after that last battle with the API. Yeah. Egads, we commandeered this elite API ship. And look at all these fancy items. Please, add me to your battle support unit so I can maximize your item effects. So much new tech. And that was Donata. Leviathan, this ship, my job stays the same. Analyzing the new stuff we found on the ship. Check out the shop to see what's ready. Cool. This might be the rest of this episode. That's looking around the ship. This is neat. It's ours now. Please take advantage of our up-to-date shops. Feel free to use the elevator to visit other floors. Check out new stuff here. Be sure to come back later. New tech. I'm done with Astria's old hand-me-downs. What does this new base have for me? Alyssa, this ship is awesome! I thought we were done for with what, 2 giant bases set to self-destruct. Had a blast, right? Now we can settle in, take a break. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, come on. Do we really have to start the next mission so soon? Yes. Well, kinda no. How can I help you? We have that already. 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 Sad. Okay, this was the stuff that was at the base. So nothing new yet. But later. I will clean this floor. I will clean it well. Good robot. Crew deck. Crew deck secure. See a lot of my time, and I must say, this ship is a beauty.
Actually stealing an API ship? I never thought you and Chan would go this far. I love it. So, where to? New Ramu? Now that's my kind of place. Got character.
Encyclopedia of the Zavani System Planets. Arunu, a world of perpetual twilight ruled by the Megacorps. Ramu, a planet racked by nuclear war where the survivors live in underground caverns. Nulup, a tropical paradise where life and death live together in harmony. What does that mean? What was that? Current speed is 19.5 C. No clue what that means. October.
I sneaked on board in the commotion. Hope you don't mind.
Join my party, now.
I can help you out in battle if you need my magical prowess.
Yes. Yes. Yay! It's October! From Cthulhu Saves the World. Strangely hypnotic to watch the stars go by as you fly through the Zavani system. Spent so long working under the sea that I'd never appreciate the stars above until now. And I really liked October's character. No one's using the jet disc table at the moment.
I used to be pretty good at space billiards back at the academy.
Oh wow. Played some space pool, huh? I'm not good at pool.
This arcade unit looks ancient. Wonder if it's Dave's.
It'd be so cool if we could play some like little mini games. Fine beverages were hard to come by at the Leviathan. Boy, did the API leave this place packed. Care for something? Like, this place was fully stocked. Hey, Alyssa. Guess we have a ride now, huh? Ship's not so bad, I suppose. This rec room is adequate. Drinks could be stronger, but I suppose it'll give us from point A to point B. Going back to Ramu, right? Underground this time? Good. More people and technology, less mutant frogs, and angry plants. And that's more for Dave. Find the API, taking their ship. Need some sleep. This place is awesome. And it's ours. Lower deck. Oh, whoa, and the star's there. Don't know if it was supposed to do that. Heard you took down a giant mech suit here to secure this deck. Is that true? Yep. 100%. Security drone initiated. Scanning deck. Oh, now we have security drones. I spent years working on power systems for Astria. Seeing what the API has been capable of all this time makes me wonder how we managed to stay around for so long. Scanning API power terminals. Man, I can't believe we're really here. Ship servers are functional, untouched even. I guess when the fighting started, the IT department fled first. That's probably true. Ship database has been cleaned. It works, but the API wiped it before ditching. Well, that makes sense. Of course they would. Not gonna let classified information get into enemy hands. Shuttle was just passed here. It's actually been fairly quiet here after we cleared out the API agents. Hardly believe all the great stuff those API worms left behind. What a great catch, this ship. Say, you need a hike in your physical stats. Take me on as your support guy. I won't disappoint. Nice. Taking stock of the new weapons and items we've taken from the API. Not bad. Alright. Bridge. Okay. I think we're good. Relics and Rackets. Chapter 7. Let's go to the planet. Whee! Take the shuttle. You can now access the party command in the main menu, thus allowing you to swap active party members. You can also use the party command to change your support character. Support characters give bonuses to the entire party. Find and invite more people to your ship to gain additional support character options. Awesome. Masa Ungo, Physique +5. Dr. Manning, no desperate heal penalty. Like that. October gives +5 Sparkle, which is just... Oh. Magic damage, magic defense, style bonus at the start of combat. So more magic. Water spell. Water damage. I wonder what all counts as spell. This is physical. Knockout's physical. I wonder if laser, drown, and flood count as spells. Mike, element resistance up, helping us from the ship. Donetta Sparks, item effect +25%. Dr. Manning's really awesome, but I gotta go with October if you've seen Cthulhu Saves the World. My LP of that. Okay, now the fun part. Of course, Alyssa's lot, but I wouldn't take her out anyway. Now's the fun part. Now we make our own party. So who do we want? Finn's super tanky, but his skills just really don't impress me right now. Even when he buffs his defense, he still takes quite a bit of damage. So he's out for sure. I think I want Sue just because he hits so hard. Chan's really useful for healing, so she can focus and then heal all. Plus she has a revive spell, which is valuable to me. Lauren, I really like the regen ability. I like that a lot. Being able to put regen on the party. The rest of her moves, she has that really strong attack at the beginning of battle. After that, I've been kind of struggling to figure out what I want to do with her during battle. If the enemy can't be poisoned easily, a lot of her other moves are just kind of support. I would have taken out Dave earlier in this game, but now I think I found his niche in the party, which is status effects. Yeah, stun, vulnerable, rust, and those are all rechargeable after he defends. He can stack status effects, stun, and he does a lot of, it's like 100% or higher with a lot of those. So if it doesn't work the first time, it's probably working the second time. Now remember that they have a basic stun HP or an ailment HP for each stat. So let's say they have 50 stun HP. When they're inflicted with stun, hey, we stunned them for that round. But then they get some resistance, it says there in the bottom paragraph. So it becomes harder and harder to inflict the same ailment on them. So if a battle drags out too long, Dave's going to have a harder and harder time. But he's really good at status effects. Arette we just got. She's kind of like Dave. In fact, better against robots with dismantle, and she seems to revolve around the drone. The problem is we only have one drone thing to do. If she gets a healing drone, that would be really cool. And if she can stack drone abilities, that would be really useful to me, because I will just stack drones, and then at the start of each round all these drones go off, heal, ice attack, maybe a buff, who knows. But right now she's kinda lacking. Now what I'm hoping is people that aren't in the party will still get the EXP, so I can switch party members around and not feel like, oh, now I gotta go level these up. It kind of looks that way from when they were out of battle. Everybody's kinda close, but I don't know if they're getting 100% EXP. I'm not sure. Does it say in any of the tutorials? I kind of wish there were more tutorials after you unlock stuff. Like, just add them to the bottom. I figured this time was going to come at some point, and this was going to be really tough. Who I wanted in the party. I'm almost positive I want Chan and Sue. Chan for healing and the chance to revive, plus the purification torch, and Sue just because he's a powerhouse. I love his abilities, and I love the way he plays. This is the tough one. I'm not really down for Finn, sadly, because I want to be because of the shotgun, but he hasn't impressed me so far. Maybe when he gets some other abilities. So it's Arette, Dave, or Lauren. This is regen, which is super useful. That alone is, to me, worth taking Lauren right now. Just getting that 23 HP back a turn is really useful to me. Arette because of the drones. She only has one drone, but if she gets more drones, I don't think I'll take Arette for now, even though she works well with Alyssa because she can inspire Alyssa, but all that's coming from her armor. So do I want Dave for status effects, or do I want Lauren for the heal? So I said, I didn't think highly of Dave's ability in combat until last episode, basically. Or it's like, oh, now I get it. Now he's getting high vulnerable abilities. Like, we look at Dave. Yeah, he can increase his cunning. And then he can breach. You know, vulnerable, stun, rust if they're a robotic enemy. I mean, that's useful. If we're getting beat up by area effects too much, he can use Enrage. Oh, he's got a new one. Buffer Zone. Buff. Max HP plus 20% and heals 80% HP. There we go. Give an ally more HP and heal them. Buffer Zone. Okay, Dave. You're in. I'll go with that. We'll go status effects, and in case there's a robotic enemy, we can system crash and start and buff people with Buffer Zone. Buffer Zone would be good with Finn if you could get enemies to target him more. Like after a few rounds, he buffs his defense and then just starts guarding. The problem with the tanky type unit in not only Cosmic Star Heroine, but a lot of Zeboid games, is a lot of Zeboid games use this mechanic, where enemies get stronger over time. So to me, I like characters that can do a bunch of damage, or have ways to help party members do a bunch of damage, like Inflict Vulnerable, Inflict Rust. And then you have to have healers just in case things drag out a little too long. But you can't just wait out an enemy in Zeboid games. If you try to do that, you're going to get rolled sooner or later. They're just going to roll over you. They're going to do too much damage for any heals to do, or your defense. Even after you buffed it, you're still going to start taking a bunch of damage. Eventually. Which is why Alyssa's really good, because I have heavy damage attacks. Plus she can heal just in case. Chan's the healer. And Purification Torch for when enemies are weak to fire. Oh, she's got something else. Astral Maelstrom. Damage based on number of spent gunmancy abilities. So you use all the other abilities, and then the last thing she uses is you Astral Maelstrom, or Arsenal Maelstrom. Maybe, yeah, based on number of spent gunmancy ability, or is it the other way around? If you have nothing spent, so do you use this first, or do you use it last? It's a good question. We'll have to find out. Bonus against spectral enemies. Oh, I forgot about that. I could have used Psionic Suppress against the ghost. That'd have been really good. This is cool. Buff. When healed, allies are also healed for 33%. So everybody gets a little bit of extra healing. I'll take Arsenal Maelstrom for kicks. We'll see how it works. But Chan's a lot of support for us, except for the Purification Torch. And Sue and Alyssa will be doing a bunch of damage. That'll be the key. Oh! Clinch! Inflicts disarm on target, defend 40%. Or would I rather him taunt? We either can disarm an enemy, or get some disarm damage on an enemy, or taunt and have Sue be hit. Which is really good when combined with counter and rock solid for defense up. You have any other abilities? No. I just like a lot of Sue's abilities. They're really good. I think I'll stick with taunt. Everybody else, We can just no. I'd rather have rally, protect a barrier. Okay. Okay, that. I think that sets us up. I think this is what I'm gonna go with for now. I'll go Alyssa, Chan, Sue, and Dave. And October will be our support for plus magic damage. Which I don't know how much of Chan's stuff counts as. I wonder if the purification torch does. I wonder if Gunman Seed counts off a spark. I'm sure a lot of Dave's stuff does. Like Zap. These probably do too. Breacher. Those may not count off a spark. I don't know. It's tough to say. I kind of wish the game told me. But we're going to use October. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. Heroine. Forgot we picked that up. Unite abilities with the other party members. Oh, yeah, but we didn't have Alyssa when we picked up Teamwork. Forgot about that. Defense values increase as users' level increases. Heck yeah. So it's always good. +5 to stats. But I like plus C damage. Plus water. But I want to see the whole Teamwork thing. We should have Aqua Basher for water up. That's good. Damage increase if all allies are alive. I like that. And then maybe go back to the Aqua Satchel for even more water. So Alyssa just lost some damage, but maybe this Teamwork ability will make up for it. We'll have to see. Alright, again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. There's so much to go over here. It's really, really cool. Instead of Technomage, I think I will give C to Chan just for the increased defense. We'll go with that. Fine with that for now. Alright, I'm never gonna end this episode. I just keep, oh, let's change this since we have all these. The party's back together now, and we can really change equipment, change party members. We have a lot of choices now. All right, I'll actually end the episode. Until next time, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.